up, guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Nick, and today me and Mike are gonna be hooking up some Jack, Mac, and Salmon patties. Okay, as you can see, we got two of them sitting over there. We're gonna combine these bad boys today. All right, what you think about that, Mike?
Sounds good.
All right.
So I'll have a nice fish croquette.
Exactly. So hey guys, it's a simple recipe. You're not gonna need too much. Or if you eat, bell peppers and onions, you're gonna throw those in there, whatever color you like. All right. So that's what we got there. Some red and green bell peppers, some onions. You're gonna need some flour, a couple of eggs, and of course your cans of fish of your choice. And in the background, you're going to see our seasonings. You can go ahead and use whatever floats your boat. That is all up to you. But I'll show you as we go along what I'll be using. And when we get back, we'll be making magic happen in this kitchen. All right, guys? Something quick and easy. Hey, guys. So here, we're going to start by taking I opened the cans. And now I strained them and I put them in a separate bowl. Just in case I want the juices, and then I'm going to just go ahead and take them out. Now, you can go ahead. It's going to look like this. This is the salmon here. You could go ahead and take the bone out. See, the bones are real fragile. You could take them out. Or you could keep the bones in. Let's see, that one don't have one. You can keep the bones in and just smash them down because they are so easy to smash. You can use gloves or not, but they're so easy to smash like that. So that's how my grandmother kept it. She ain't take no bones out or no skin off, but that is your choice to do. Here go the mackerel, the same thing. These bones look a little bigger than the salmon, but let's see if they're as soft. Oh, you know they are. Yep. Smash them like that. So what we're going to do right now is smash the fish, the bones, everything up like the bones are here. That's it. It's nothing. More calcium. All right. That's what we're going to do. You're going to just get them bones squished up. They are so pliable to bend. It's mush, okay? Mush in your hand. That's it. Okay? You want to do it? Leave the skin on. Like I said, it's your choice. So, yeah. You see how we got the mackerel and the salmon together? That's new to me, honestly. I'm being honest with you. I didn't even think about doing this. I seen a young lady do this, and I was like, you know what? Why not? It's canned fish. It's in a, it's probably not, it's good. It's gonna be good. It's the same flavors. When you do a salmon croquette, or if you always did salmon croquette and you never tried the Jack Mac, I promise you it's the same flavors. So mixing these two cans of fish up, if that's all you had in your cabinet, you go ahead and do it. I promise you it won't be no different. They're both delicious. They both have the same flavor range, okay? And that's it. All right. So we're going to just go ahead and start adding our peppers. You go ahead and mix them bones up as fine as you want. All right. Going to add some peppers. Like when your peppers, I advise you can go ahead and cook your peppers down beforehand. Or you could just mix them up small. All right. I have them small, diced up smaller. All right. You don't need a whole lot of these peppers. You just, like I said earlier, you can use green, red, any color of your choice. That is totally your, on whatever your preferences are. Okay. All right, guys. Onions. Add your diced onions. Like I said, dice them small. Okay. I like onions. You could add onions, or you could add shallots if you want, or you could even add a little bit of your green onion. If you got some, I'm gonna use this for garnish, but you can add that in there too. They're just as good. Okay.
Even habanero peppers sometimes.
Habanero, oh yes.
Add the Scotch
I do. You can add thyme, fresh thyme. I enjoy fresh thyme. You can play around with these flavors on this fish. I enjoy it. You could do the fresh thyme, habanero peppers, scotch bonnet, you know, or even red pepper flakes is delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and start adding my seasoning like I said earlier. Whatever season floats your boat, you could use whatever you want. Sometimes you want to change it up. You don't have to always use the same thing. This is a little garlic powder. I mean onion powder, my bad. Okay. This is garlic powder. I got a little bit of right here. Add as much as you guys like. You know? Here goes some paprika. You could do smoked, regular, doesn't matter. Smoked will give you a nice little hint of smoky touch. And I had some sazon here. Oh, here go my red pepper flakes though. I'm gonna add these. All of this stuff is optional. Like I said, you don't even have to, if you watching your salt intake, don't do the sazon or the, what's that? You can do cayenne pepper. You can add as much red pepper flakes as you want. You can do cayenne pepper. Today I'm gonna leave out the cayenne pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and add, oh, I thought I was safe because I had just the red pepper flakes. Girl, I was over here just pouring. Hey, Mike, you wanna go ahead and add some sazon? I'll catch myself over here.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to jump right in here.
Oh, man.
So we're going to add the sazon.
Yeah, you can add half a pack.
We're going to add a half a pack of sazon. Boom, just like that. Alright, I'm going to set that aside. So as you see, she already had the green, the red peppers, the green peppers. Alright.
The onions, yep.
You're going to add a little more onions in here. As much onion as you like. If you don't like onions, don't add onions. Alright? If you don't like green peppers, don't. If you want to add celery, whatever you want to do, like that's on you. Well, we don't do that over here. It's not a celery household, you know. We don't put celery in potato salad and stuff. But what else goes next?
You can do an egg.
We're going to do an egg. You can take and crack this here. You can crack it on the side if you think you're going to get a shell in it. I don't think I'm going to get a shell in it. So I'm going to crack mine here. Put one egg.
You can do one egg. You can do one or two. It's up to you. I mean, it's
I'll do one egg.
You can feel it. You can feel how you need it. You do a tablespoon of that.
We're gonna do the cornstarch. Do
That's yeah. If you got cornstarch, add that.
A tablespoon of this.
That's flour.
This is flour. Okay, okay. I've been updated. So we're gonna add another little one in here, just like that. We're not gonna add any water to this or anything.
You can fill it first, and then you can add the juices. Don't throw away your juices.
So now I'm gonna take and just mix it.
Yeah.
Take and start mixing it.
And if you feel it to be dry, you can add the juices from the can. So don't throw away your juices from the can.
Yeah, see, we saved the juices. That's what she was saying. Pour them in here. Just in case, you know what I mean? You need to wet it up a little bit. Keep it moist. So we're going to take and mix this now. Alright?
Don't make you need an egg if you think you got to fill it, you know.
And guys, this is a meal, like I said, you can make for a snack. When something tastes good, you can make it any time to eat it. Let's be for real. You can eat breakfast at midnight if it's good. So, you know what I mean? You can make this any time. Breakfast, dinner, snack. We're going to mix this right up. Like I said, she took, when she had it, like the bones, you don't even feel none of that. So don't be worried about that. Like she was saying, you know, she's watching over me, right, Nikki? Got the warning on my back. Oh, no mistakes. What to add though? So see, she's guiding me right along. It's definitely feel a little dry here.
So you can add another egg.
And add another egg.
You want to add? Yeah, you can see how it patties up. That's why I think it's the best thing. See how it patties up to you.
See how it patties up. She says, "See."
It looks good. It's looking all right to me. But if you want to, you can add a little juice.
I'm gonna add a little bit of juice. It's nothing but flavor here. This is all that is. When I say a little juice, right there. That's a little juice, so that should be good. I'm gonna mix this in.
That egg all around, yeah.
Alright guys, so what you're gonna do at this point is
You
got
hot.
all your goodness in there. You want to use your oil, whatever kind of oil you like, whatever kind of oil you cook with, use it. Alright?
I poured about, I used about 2 cups of oil.
She said about 2 cups of oil.
Yeah, in my frying pan.
In the frying pan, you'll see the pan in a few minutes. So at this point, guys, I'm going to show you real quick. You want to take, right?
Yeah, that looks good. Now, I was thinking, I don't know. Usually, sometimes I bread them and sometimes I don't. I can show you either way. That's what I'm thinking. What you want to do? You want to bread them a little bit with a little flour on the outside?
Up to you. You could do it. I always use a little bit.
It looks good. I think maybe we'll just go ahead and bread them up. And yeah, that looks really good. So I think I'm going to bread them up. It'll protect my onions and peppers from burning, in the pan while they're cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. All you're going to need is about, I'll say 1.5 cups of flour, right? You could use also a little cornmeal in that if you would like. If not, that's fine too. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to come back with about 1.5 cups of flour and 1/2 cup of cornmeal maybe, and just mix that together. And then we're gonna bread, just coat the outside of it lightly and go ahead and fry up our thing. So when you come back, when you see us back here, we'll be showing you that process. All right, guys, we are back. All right, so we got our fish patties pattied up. And now, like I said, we're going to need like at least 2 cups of flour. And I'm just doing probably about 1/2 cup of cornmeal. You could do the ratio you like. So anyway, that's the patty. You're just going to dust your patty off with your flour mix. Flour and cornmeal mix. If you want to use panko breadcrumbs inside that mix as well, you could go ahead and do that. That works as well. I don't have any today, but it doesn't matter. My grandmother didn't use panko breadcrumbs either. Right? So, in the meantime, I got my grease, my oil getting hot here on the stove. And when we come back after that, for sure, you will see that we're going to be frying these bad boys. Alright? That's all you need to do. You sit them to the side. You know what I mean? Lightly flour them up, bread them up. And that's it. That's all you're going to do at this point. Alright, guys? Alright. These are going to be so delicious. Alright, guys, so we got our patties nice and breaded up, placing it carefully in our frying pan. You don't want to overcrowd. So I was able to get 5 in the pan, and they are browning up. I got my browning up nicely so far. I have my pan on a medium heat, medium low. I'm going to go in with my spatula, kind of move it away from each other a little bit. I could probably get 1 more in there, right? But I'm just going to leave it safely so I can safely turn it around without getting splattered on myself or whatever. But they are browning up nicely. And we're going to let them go ahead and cook on each side for at least 3 minutes aside, all right? And pretty much we're going to, when it's time to turn them over, I'll come back and show you what they're looking like. All right? They're smelling good already. We're here, guys, flipping our patties over. Careful, I should have a fork in my hand right now.
It smells so good, guys. Man, hope y'all hungry.
Now, what the flour does, I noticed for me, for you guys too, it'll prevent your onions and peppers and stuff from burning, and it gives it enough time to go actually fry in your oil without, because if it's wet going in the pan, you'll have a potential to burn your patties quicker. But what you do, don't use as much grease. Now I know I put 2 cups of oil. Use a cup and a half of oil, regardless of you using flour or not. You don't need this much, which is a good tip there. And if, like I said, if you want to go ahead and not use a breading on the outside, go ahead and pre-cook your veggies for about 3 minutes before you add them into your patties, if you're not going to use a breading for the outside. Alright, just a little tip. But these are going to be delicious. Really good. They smell amazing. You have to make you some of these. You have to. And try it, guys. Try it with the 2 different fish. 2 cans of fish. You can try it with, do it with the salmon, do it with the Jack Mac, or do it just, you know, separate and single. But I believe this is going to be amazing. Yes, it is. So, we'll be back with the finished product. They're almost done. Alright, guys. So, this is the end results of our beautiful fish patties. I hope you enjoyed these. These are going to be delicious. A nice welcome to your already beautiful recipes that you have. Let's go ahead and taste these bad boys.
And this is a good little breakfast meal.
Breakfast,
fish and grits.
Lunch, dinner. Yeah, we got the whole shebang for the
we got some grits, some
brunch
eggs.
menu here. So let's go ahead and eat. You know, what should I do? I should break it, show y'all with my hands. What should we do? We're going to go ahead and do it like this. We're going to do, let me open it for you guys. It's nice and hot. Ooh, it's hot. I see that smoke coming out of there. Oh my. Some good vegetables, you see. Oh my goodness. Mmm. A little crispy on the outside. There's some moist on the inside. Vegetables are perfectly tender. And all the flavors are popping out at you. Oh my gosh. And like we have it paired. Mike, you want to try?
Yeah.
Paired with some eggs. Some beautiful scrambled eggs. I'm going to get one of these little pieces of onion. Got some.
It's really good, guys. Go grab these ingredients, guys, and make you some. It's really good. Really good.
Try the eggs. And he made, Mike is a egg connoisseur when it comes down to this. So it's gotta mix
eggs is good. These are the creamy grits. As she talked about. But, guys, here go the star. I want to thank you guys for coming and viewing our video. What is this? Fish croquettes.
Salmon.
Salmon croquettes. Fish
Jack
patties.
Mac croquettes.
Jack Mac patties. It's breakfast, bro. Call it what you want. But the one thing for sure, you gotta call it good.
That's a good one.
Alright. So, guys, that's the end of our video.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining and tuning in with us. Peace out, my peoples. We love you. Thank you.